Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I guess y'all seen the little short there just a little while ago, and it's a little blue car. It was green for me to go, and he decided, oh, I'm gonna take off and go in front of you. Yeah, he thought wrong when he seen the camera. So there you go, folks. Cameras are your best friend when you're driving. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Cameras are your best friend. So if you get a dash cam, any sorts of dash cam, or even like the setup I have right here with my phone and my on my rear view mirror, you know, even if you got that set up right there, that is your best friend. All right, we are on our way to Lake Copan. I did this the other day, took off a little trip here, but today we are going out here to Lake Copan. Now, the only thing about Lake Copan is there's really not any bass out here at Lake Copan. And I'm not really looking forward to even, you know, if I catch anything, that's fine, but if I don't, that's fine too. But I figured out we're going down, this is Virginia Avenue. We've been down this one before together, but we're going down Virginia Avenue right now, and it actually takes us to down there in the Dewey. I figured out how to get to Dewey from doing this way. So we are on the road to Dewey, which is about maybe 3, maybe 4 minutes on this path that we're taking right now. So yeah, I mean, it's not that far away. So I figured y'all can take a little journey with me, and then we'll go out there towards Lake Copan. I do have to get on the main highway for go on Lake Copan, but I'll give you a little bit of the view of in and out of Dewey, Oklahoma. For those of you that don't know where Dewey's at, Dewey, where I'm actually heading, Dewey is town right before, and then Copan is the last town in Oklahoma before you get up into Kansas. You just go on down and around, you go right on up into Kansas. Here I am in a 40-mile-an-hour zone. Or in a 45, I'm doing 55, so I'm doing about 10 over. That old house is abandoned. Boy, that'd be a nice spot to live, actually. And, you know, just get bored, step out back and cast a line into the water. Ooh, boy. Maybe there's a reason why I'm only supposed to be doing 40 mile and 45 down through here. People jump out everywhere, or that I need to quit paying attention to the camera. I am sorry about the shakes. I tried to install an app that allows my video to be shake free. It's a filter that I can use that, you know, my camera will bounce, but the video will stay shake free, clear, and crisp. But until I get that, or I get me a different mounting system, which I'm thinking about getting one that actually mounts to the window, and do it that way, and we'll just go from there. All right, so we got a little bit of ways to go down here. There's a road that turns off to the right, go down that way, and we'll go right into Dewey, Oklahoma, or into Dewey. Sorry about saying Oklahoma all the time. But we'll go into Dewey, and then we'll head into Copan. And then you'll be able to see the lake where we go. Like I said, I went out about a week ago out to this place. And out to this lake. Yeah, it was a little icy. But I didn't, you know, I haven't really seen much. I haven't yet got my, well, I have, but I haven't. I've got you know, I bought like a pass, a weekend pass kind of deal, or not a weekend, but I got 14 days to go out and go fishing and stuff like that. That's what I bought. And it cost me some money, about $50 for a 14-day pass. And yeah, it cost a little bit of money for that. But it allows me to actually go and fish. I was checking my Arkansas fishing license. They don't expire until March. But I've got to wait to get my Oklahoma license and then get my tag for my truck and then get a resident fishing license. I'm hopefully have that all done before the March tournament comes up. If not, I will have to wait. I'm dealing with insurance, folks. For some strange reason, Oklahoma, I don't know what it was, but they denied me my Medicaid. I don't know why they did that, but I'm fighting trying to get that. If that doesn't go through, I'm going to be contacting Oklahoma Blue Cross and Blue Shield and go that route. That way I can have my Medicare and Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield and have it that way. That's all I can really say about that. I'm just fighting to have insurance. I'm actually fighting to have insurance I'm supposed to be having right now, and I don't understand it. Only other thing I can do is move back to Arkansas, which I really don't want to, because one, I wouldn't be able to fish in tournaments because I'd have to pay close to almost $700-800 in rent a month, and that would pretty much, I wouldn't be able to have food. Slow down to 45 miles an hour. We are coming into Dewey, but yeah, if I move back to Arkansas, rent's going to be so expensive I wouldn't be able to afford food. I could move in with my nephew, but he lives all the way in Hot Springs, Arkansas. And I mean, it'd be great content down there, don't get me wrong, and I could fish I can fish as a co-angler in the MLF in the Arky division, and I just get everything else. You know, I can renew my Arkansas fishing license, and I'd be able to fish on Lake Ouachita and Lake Hamilton and all them lakes running around there on a regular, and really get used to it. But I don't want to do that. I want to stay up here in Oklahoma with my dad. This old boy in front of me is slowing down to like 15 miles an hour. Actually, I'm doing, the speed limit down through here is 25, and he's doing, if I do 25, I almost run him over. You know, it kind of ridiculous a little bit, but you know, we were coming into town and he really slowed down a lot. I can understand stopping at a railroad track. You gotta look both ways, make sure nothing's coming. It's gonna get rough, y'all. That right there is the Dewey Water Tower, folks. You've probably seen it as we were coming into town. That is Dewey's Water Tower. I could go straight here and go all the way up through the stop signs and all that other junk. I just don't want to. Give you a little history lesson here is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do do a little history. Alrighty. So, see that building on the right? It's past the hitching post. That one right there. That is the Dewey Hotel. Okay, back in the day, Tom Minks' museum is right there. But back in the day, Wyatt Earp stayed at the Dewey Hotel. Back when he was, you know, hunting buffalo back in them days. So he stayed at the Dewey Hotel. Okay. Tom Minks is from Dewey, Oklahoma. He was born here, actually, the way I understood, from what everybody was telling me, but he's from Dewey. So he knew Wyatt Earp from Dodge City when he was in Dodge City, but he rode through here to when he was going after an outlaw or a bandit or something like that. I don't know, but he's working for the railroad at the time. And Wyatt Earp actually stayed at that hotel. I've seen his actual signature in the guest book. And that's how old that hotel really is. I've seen the actual guest book signatures and everything else. I've had some pretty unique looking ones. Even the James gang stayed here in Dewey, Oklahoma. I'm sorry about that, but stayed here in Dewey. And shoot, I'm running 45 and a 35. I didn't know there was a school zone down through there. I thought it was wide open. But anyway, we're gonna be running down this way for a little while. I would pause the video right now and wait until we actually get there, but we're not that far out. We're only about maybe 3 minutes away. So y'all are going to ride with me all the way out there. It gives you a little bit more view of the countryside. I'm running 55 and a 45 mile an hour. This truck likes to speed for some strange reason. Ever since I went to Owasso. Okay, now it's legal to do the 55. And here in a little bit, it's going to jump up to 65. I'm going to veer off a little bit, put my sunglasses on, and drive down that way. Alright, here we go. 65 mile an hour, rough road. A little on the bouncy side. Y'all are enjoying the countryside. Let's get it going. Alright, now like I say, we only got about maybe 3 minutes getting down this way. And you'll see a little bit of the town. Actually, you'll see the town from when I was growing up running around here. It's one of them, it used to be one of them towns, you blinked, you missed it kind of deal. And I don't want to run this poor boy over, but I'm going to stay behind him as far as I can. Normally right now I'm listening to the radio, trying to keep it at a, you know, in between 65 and 70 mile an hour. I don't want to do any further than that. So yeah, I mean, you're viewing just about as much as I am. I'm seeing a whole lot more. Ooh, I need to slow down. I'm running 70. I'm trying to keep it in between. I know I'm allowed 5 over. But the good thing about it is we do got a long distance to go. I've got over half a tank of gas. I am good on that. Good on gas. We're not going too far out. Oops. I just crossed the 70 mile an hour mark. I did not want to do that. Back over. It's actually illegal to be driving in the left-hand lane here in the state of Oklahoma unless you're passing. But yeah, we're just rolling on down here now. Coming up to this corner up here, I could actually turn there at that corner and go on down the backside where everything's at, or on the backside of where the road is, and that's kind of a long drive, but it's a quicker drive too, so I'm not going to go that way. You know, I've seen a lot of people do it that way. I'm just not going to go. But yeah, you turn right there and then you go down. Well, no, not right there. Sorry. It's up here on this corner. Right here you can turn, go down, and then go back around and go down to where the lake is. And then over the railroad tracks and then back down that way, but we're not going to go that route. We're going to jump back over because we're fixing to come into the town area of Copan, and we're actually going to turn off there. We still got to go over the railroad tracks no matter what, but we're going to go that way. So right up here we are turning, right up here. This is where we're going to turn. We're going to come to a slow down. And as you can tell, there is nobody coming. We are slowing down. We're going to make the turn. This is actually the old road into Copan. Now then, let me tell you something a little funny. It's funny. Okay? Road used to curve right around this way and then go on down the road. The only thing that was here was the gas station, a post office, where that brown building is. That used to be the post office. The gas station is where the Dollar General is. But, and that was it. And then there was a little bit of housing, and that was Copan, Oklahoma. That was straight up Copan. Not anymore. Now it's a little bit bigger. I have no idea what it's like. We might even take a trip up there to Caney. I haven't been to the Kansas border in years, but I'm not doing that today. Today we are going out here to the lake. Now we are going to turn right up here at this road. This is where we're turning at. And like I say, that other road actually runs, you can see it just runs all the way. We can go over to the dam area. That's fine. We can go off over that way, but we're going to go down this way. And then there's a bait shop that is a little ways down here. There's an actual bait shop that's across the street. And we're not going to go to that bait shop today. We are going to go out to the lake. Hopefully I don't run into a game of fish, but like I say, I've got it. I've got a 14-day permit. I bought it at first of the month. You know, I bought it on January 1st, or not the 1st, but I bought it first of the week here. I think I got it on the 3rd, so I'm good to fish at least for 14 days. Like I say, I came out last week, and I didn't bring a rod or a reel with me. I just wanted to see what the ramp was like, everything else, and then take it from there. But we got a little ways to go down this way. And like I say, the bait shop's on one side, and the entry to the to the lakes on the other side. It's ways down here. But y'all see it when we get there. You'll be able to see the bait shop, and then just directly right across the street from the bait shop, that is that would be the entrance to the lake. And here we go, we are going into the lake now. It's 20 miles an hour. Y'all welcome to welcome over here. And like I say, all we're gonna do is just gonna scout around a little bit. Wow, there's like hardly nobody here fishing. Oh, none. But I do have tackle bag with me. I bought that new big tackle bag. We're gonna go down a ways down here and go down to that very end. Looks like they've been out here working, but we're gonna come down here to this very end one down here, which makes walking a lot easier. But yeah, this is the this is Lake Copan, y'all. I think I'm gonna stop it right here and give y'all a view of the lake a little bit. But I'm gonna go out and do a little bit of fishing. I'm gonna stop it right here and enjoy it, and then I might get to make another video of me going back home. Either way, y'all have a good day. Hopefully maybe I can catch my first fish of 2021, but or not 21 but 23. But either way it goes, y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. All right, bye.